Alright, welcome to my Season 6 Week 2 Epic Quest Challenge Guide. So I don't know what's going on here. Today is Tuesday, not Thursday. We always have challenges on Thursday. But as you can see, we've got the Epic Quest release already. Now, oddly enough, there's no Legendary Quest release yet. So maybe that one's still coming out on Thursday. I don't even know if this was supposed to happen. But regardless, they are here, so I may as well cover them. So in this first episode, I'll be doing the Tame a Boar challenge, and you only have to do this one single time. Alright, so I'm going to show you the best place to land to do this. However, it's not the safest, because this particular place, first of all, everyone knows about. Second of all, it's right near Colossal Crops, which is a huge landing spot for most people. So do I recommend trying this in a game mode like solos? Probably not, because everyone's going to know exactly where this is. They're going to land here with you, and then it's just going to be absolute chaos. So as you can see, just south of Colossal Crops, there is a pen that will 100% spawn you 3 boars. So you have to know how to tame an animal. You can't just walk up to them and tame them. There's 2 different ways to tame them. Luckily, a chicken can spawn here too. All right, chickpea. So like I was saying, there's 2 ways to tame an animal. Now, if you're going to land at this spot right away, you're going to have to do the harder method, which is to lure them out with a piece of meat. Now, in order to get a piece of meat, you're going to have to take one out. But like I said, there's going to be people landing right next to you at Colossal Crops, so there's no weapon spawns right here. You'll have to go to this little tower, which is the closest one. So let's see how hard it is to pickaxe one real quick. First of all, they're fast, just like chickens. I guess you could try to box them up, but they do break builds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 hits with the pickaxe. Holy smokes. Okay, but you have to eliminate one to get a piece of meat. So here's the first method. You chuck a piece of meat, and hopefully one of them will come up and eat it, and then you can tame them. Apparently they get dumb when you put a build down. Look at this. What's he doing? Oh, he was breaking the wall? What? There was no indication whatsoever he was doing that. Okay, so I take it back. Apparently you can't tame boars in 2 different ways. I thought you could tame them with a piece of meat, because you can do that with wolves. If you throw a piece of meat down... he piffed it. If you throw a piece of meat down, they'll come after it. But I cannot get this one to even see the meat. I mean, I'm chucking it right at him, and there's no effect whatsoever. But normally you'd be able to just walk up and tame him once he eats the meat. So interesting. Okay, so I guess we're going to have to do it the other way. So you still have to take one out because you need a piece of meat as well as 1 animal bone. So you saw I got both of those from the chicken. So if you find the chicken and take him out, that'll work. Or you can eliminate one of the boars. Then you just go to crafting, go to your piece of meat, and craft the hunter's cloak. So this will go straight to your inventory. Then you have to actually push the fire button and you'll wear it. And then you should be able to tame the boars. So now they won't attack you and you can walk right up to them. But the problem is they don't usually stand still. So you see it broke my tame, which is frustrating. So you may want to box them up and then tame. But they break walls pretty easy. And now he's glitched and now I can't tame him. What the heck? They just don't hold still. Here we go. There we are. So it's a little more difficult than I anticipated. Now, I just did this in a private match. Let's try to do it in a public match and see how difficult this is. So I would recommend doing solo squads. I don't even think animals spawn in Team Rumble. So let's do solo squads because theoretically it should be a little easier. Hopefully maybe 1 or 2 teams drop there, but not necessarily going for the boars like I'm going to be. All right, so let's see how populated this is. Now, the other thing you have to worry about is someone landing there and not knowing what they're doing and just taking out all the boars before you have a chance to craft your cloak. But I swear that meat should work to tame them. Because with a wolf, like I said, you can chuck one, they'll eat it, and then you have like 10 seconds to tame it. All right, let's see if we can do this real quick. Remember, we need to take one out first to grab the meat and the bone. We got it. Now we have to craft this real quick. So we're going to run and hide so I don't get shot. Go to our crafting. Craft the cloak. Come on, come on, come on. Then we're going to wear it. Now I forgot to mention, if you take any damage or shoot your gun, then you lose your cloak. Yes, we're going to do it. Now they just need to hold still. Don't walk, don't walk, don't walk, don't walk, don't walk. Yes, it worked. Wait, did it? Yeah, but it didn't give me credit. Why didn't it give me credit? Yes, that did work. Okay, so solo squads is my recommendation, but I don't know, you just need a little bit of luck. So there you go, that's all there is to it for the first challenge, Tame a Boar. You only have to do it one time. But even if you don't want to go to Colossal Crops, you can find boars all over the map. So just roam around, make sure you have one animal bone and one piece of meat, craft that hunter's cloak, and then tame one boar.